The second session of the second day of action at the Barclays ATP World Tour Finals, and the O2, with the capacity to hold 3.8 billion pints of Corona, was bursting in anticipation of the world's best player. Rafa Nadal was up against the number 8 seed Andy Roddick, qualified for the year-end tournament for the 8th year running. Nadal led their head-to-head record going into this match by 5-3, but it was the American who hit the ground running.
Oh, what reactions!
That, Jason, is ridiculous. Check this out, folks. He's lucky that this one doesn't go right through him.
Roddick needed to come back from a set down to defeat Nadal in their last meeting in Miami this year, but he took the opening set in 49 minutes.
And that'll do it. A terrific set of tennis. Came into the match with a very specific game plan, and he's executed it exceptionally well so far.
After losing 9 consecutive sets at the World Tour Finals, Nadal ensured that the second set was a far tighter affair, and a breaker was ultimately required to separate the pair in exactly 60 minutes.
It's unplayable.
Again, the footwork is so good there to be able to get around the ball, give himself enough room.
With both players' games pushed to the edge, it was the Mallorcan with the determination to level the match and take us to a decider for the first time here this year.
That's the play. That was Murray-like in its execution. This is a tactic that we see Djokovic and Andy Murray in particular use so well when they play against Rafa. Yeah, you're going to come in at your peril on that backhand return. That one was inch perfect.
Delights for the Spanish fans as Nadal wraps up the second set.
In the third set, watched by pop temptress Kylie Minogue, the world #1 demonstrated just how he has achieved so much this year, recording his first win at the event since the round-robin stage in 2007.
Oh, again, a magnificent backhand. There wasn't a lot wrong with the approach, but Roddick has to realise that it's a game plan, that it's past its sell-by date. Oh, it's a magnificent finish to a highly entertaining match. A good effort by Roddick, there's absolutely no question about that. The Americans started ever so brightly, but it was Nadal who crucially finished the stronger of the two.
Well, sure, it was very difficult to play against Andy. Always, no, but all the matches here are very difficult now. So, and I played well. I think in the beginning I had a few mistakes that I helped him a little bit to feel comfortable on court, but anyway, he played aggressive with the second serve. He played very good rallies, and I was lucky, especially in the second set when he broke me, because when you are break down against Andy, it's very difficult to come back on the match.
Group A looks like this after one match played. Djokovic holds the advantage after winning in straight sets, while debutant Berdych will need to win both his matches against Roddick and Nadal to stand any chance of progressing. As an appetizer for the Nadal match in the doubles, Daniel Nestor and Nenad Zimonjić began their final tournament together in blistering fashion. The second seeds needed just 57 minutes to blow away Wesley Moody and Dick Norman.
Oh, that's wonderful. A couple of fights in the cherry. They needed Nestor and Zimonjić, but they do seal the opening set. Very much a one-pair affair.
The 2008 champions were in devastating form as they look for their 7th tour-level trophy of the year. They extended to 4, their perfect record over the South African-Belgian team, who are making their first appearance at the season finale.
Two good. Danny Nesta and Nenad Zimonjić start in style here their campaign to win the season-ending championships in the O2 Arena.
Tennis of the highest order continues tomorrow from SE10 with the Group B singles in action. Home favourite Andy Murray will take on world favourite Roger Federer. There won't be an empty seat in the house on Tuesday at the Barclays ATP World Tour. See the best players in the world live on tennistv.com.